don't know if from there. Seems to be the best option. Seriously? I didn't expect you to win. And you explain all the bloodstains. More disturbing bloodstains. Okay. Not so much disturbing as indicative of a sort of inhabitants.
Like that. That's pretty much exactly what I expected.
That is not. Yeah, there's probably water at the bottom, but I don't really want to test that. Certainly not to start. Shoot, cat. I should have cast water breathing before I jumped down, because it doesn't give me a count off. Also, apparently it doesn't want to show me far in front of me. But I think I've got it, except for that. You can't cast while you're in the water, so... And yep, gonna get there in the middle of the night. So, yeah.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
No.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me
Speak.
show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for
I
the
thought
enemy
you
to
might
notice
teach me
you.
sneak.
I wasn't sure.
It's
Cool.
best you leave me be.
I suppose I could go find out what this sketchy ass dude wants. Not that I'm actually interested in it.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
No.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
Yeah.
I bet the two of us
No.
were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
No. We're thieves.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
Me.
Just remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision.
Yeah, you're full of shit. You can't call him on it, and you can't report him for it when you
I've got
find
it at
out.
work if you're
No.
interested, traveler.
Shut up. I've tried in a previous playthrough. Once you hear the story, you actually can't just report his sketchy ass, and you have to walk right into his fucking trap. But yeah, no, he's sleazy, and I'm not interested. That's not gonna happen at night. I'm not going to find out anything else useful for people at night. No. There's other stuff over in that area that I saw as I was passing through, but I was passing through. I don't want to go too far out of the area. Hear the creaking of bones. I'm not going to be able to tell them apart unless I empty one, and I don't want to. That. I'm not sure if there's a good way to get to that. I don't want to go over those. I'll go. Think I'll actually follow a road. See if I can. It's gonna pull me further away from it. I can check out other things. Yeah, but
That's
I'm not.
close enough.
Shut it while you're ahead. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not a good trade-off for what I've already got, but it's interesting. How do I... Maybe from over here. This leaves its way back up, yeah? Yeah. Because the little huts can be a lot of different things. Might find interesting people in them. That is even more peculiar. I think I might know what it is. That might be the Thelmore Embassy. You first.
Time to end this.
Oh.
Time to get lost. Ha! Like a fool!
Oh. May still be able to make locks for my doors, I guess. It reminds me I do actually want to go to a smelter during some of my downtime so that I can actually make progress on the house. Yeah, I'm kind of bogged down, and none of you are likely to have anything I actually want. No. For now, that. I think that's the right kind of icon, and it's in the right vicinity, so yeah, I think it's the Thelmore Embassy. But I've only ever bothered to investigate it over there and get the map marker once. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Yeah, well, it's going after goats anyway. I can just leave it be. Yes, this does. I was right. Now. Spider. No? Kitty. Okay. Now it's daytime. I don't know who I got through most
Go cast your fancy magic
of the
someplace
shops
else.
before it got late and things closed. I did go into bits and pieces before. I talked to you, but
I've
not
got a little
you.
work if you're interested, traveler.
You're disgusting.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Argonian, he's not a cat.
Fletching
You
suits
I
me.
talked to.
It's difficult and sometimes If you're looking for any archery or fletching supplies, you should see Fiata. I'm just the apprentice. Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
Nope. No. On principle, if nothing else, no.
Huh? Heard about you and your honeyed words. You're that one from the college. Heard about you? Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Meh. I cut through here for something before, but I didn't actually talk to people. But I don't think they'd be looking for... I could just look it up, but I really would prefer not to.
Blessings of the...
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines. It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man, and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so.
That doesn't seem to be the only point of dispute.
Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
Yeah.
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines.
I'll talk
We
to you.
appreciate worship in all its forms.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Dragon God of Time. What's your blessing actually do? It's even something that makes sense for her. Interesting. Yeah, okay.
Being old's not so bad.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I
My
help?
working days are done.
It's a nice view, I guess. Never actually bothered to be up here before. Yeah, nothing there.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What you do here today?
Certainly nothing that she'd have any interest in. I suppose. There you are.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
You mean Rogvir? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogvir to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in Solitude.
May Arche bless you with a long life.
That is the idea.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yeah, we've...
You heard of Ravenscore Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Places a roost for those foul hag ravens.
Yes, I have already been there even.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yeah, I don't think any of you are gonna have anything.
Any
You were
kind,
there
friend.
for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Rogvir.
That
Thank you
did
for helping my
change
aunt earlier. I'll see you around.
now that I've told her that she's dead. Point of curiosity, I suppose.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human.
I make sure Erica keeps breathing. No, that honor is Sibyl Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
You are free to leave.
But curiosity is a funny thing. Okay. Now.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Oh, right, I suppose I could put on those ugly-ass clothes. I can
You're the
also-
one saved the fire festival. I remember.
Fire. Can also talk to a few other people in here, see if there's anything. No, already dealt with that.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? She's a figurehead. A puppet.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Ulfric showed up at the gates of Solitude, requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torg to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torg, it was already too late. By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torg had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King. Torg had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day.
Shouted him
When
apart.
Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Thu'um, that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torg asunder.
Draconic.
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
Mixed reviews on that, actually. There's mixed reviews on a lot of things.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Do you have business with the court? I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
I know what a Thane is, and I am one, just not... Actually... Am I? I might be a Thane in this court. I don't remember.
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
Uh-huh.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Uh-huh.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Where are these? Yeah, it makes me look like a Nord noble, but God, they're ugly.
There's something personal
Oh.
I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolf Skull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust.
Oh, I remember what
As
this
you
is.
may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
And yeah, no, I'm not gonna... Where are my actual reps? I'm not gonna bother her with something else when she's asked me to do something actually reasonable and respectful. That's just bad form. I know there's gotta be one closer, I just don't happen to know where. So, I guess I can go to that one. Because it's not like they have map markers for them.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Not interested. Okay, it's gonna fork, and I wanna follow this side. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know that I'm actually going to need any. It's one of the pretty oddities that, of course, I've been Sales. Oh, go. Okay. Alright. There we go.
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane.
That.
Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you.
Okay. Well,
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I have more talking to do to you. And you. And more money to spend. And I will do that next time.